Welcome to the series where we'll be looking at the aorta segmentation using macro CT scans in Analyze Direct 14. This is video 5, otherwise known as part 2 of the stitching process. And hereby we'll be looking at another way of using stitching right before you've done the segmentation. And a clear difference between this video and the previous video is this video will make use of files that have not been subregioned, which is a very important distinction, and it also makes the process quite easier. For that, we'll be loading in all the files again. I will only be subregioning. I won't be subregioning this. Create new. There we go. That is 10:28:49. Start on load mode. Top. Calculate it. Load. Create new. Now, again, for these files, we will still be doing the processing part. It just makes everything seem a lot better. So again, spatial filters, median, 3x3x3 kernel size, and process volume. Beep beep boop beep doop boop boop boop. Beep beep doop beep doop boop boop boop. Normally this goes a lot quicker. 1 hour later. There we go. Histogram, preserve, widen, widen, widen. That is good. Save volume, save volume. That's number 1. Oh, no. Process. Spatial filters, median, 3x3x3, process volume. I suspect why this might be taking longer is because of the giant ring that it has to do the median filtering over. It's a lot more data, so. Bam, pity poo poo pity bam, pity poo poo pity bam, pity poo poo pity bam. Yeah. Histogram, preserve, widen. Widen. That's enough contrast. Save, save. Now the interesting let's exit. Yes, there. Now the interesting part of this process is that we will not be making use of the register module like in the last video, but instead we'll be opening both files in the transform module. There we go. And so I want to have them both open at the same time. And I guess this process is like quite a bit easier to understand. The goal here is that we're going to find one overlapping slice or one common slice in between the two data files. Make sure that that's a border for each file, and then we're going to attach both of them together. The only difficult part is that we have to find the common slice and to make sure that that is also the exact same slice. In particular, the one common object that I would like to use in most cases is the pancreas. It is always kind of very clearly defined, and so you can either use the bottom or the top, depending on which one is more clear. So here we have the top of the pancreas here, and we have the top of the pancreas here. And so now we're just scrolling up until the pancreas disappears. And hereby we see the clear distinction where this line attaches to the ribcage and here as well. Those are both the veins that are, or arteries that are coming from the aorta. So this would become our common slice. And now we're going to subregion this and then make sure that this bottom file will have this common slice and this one won't have. So here we have 342, extract sub. There we go. Now this is the top slice, and hereby we have subregion low becomes 229, which is one slice above 228, the common slice. Extract subvolume. And there we go. This is the bottom slice. Now I still very much would like to make sure that above here we don't have unnecessary information. So here this is 166, the region where we have nothing. As well as here, this is 120. Extract subvolume. Now we save both of these and we create new workspace volumes. There we go. And now what we can do is we can select both of these together, right click, right mouse click, and then choose append. Don't unload. Unloading means that you delete these from your workspace, and I very much don't want to do that. Just for progress sake, click on append, and then there we go. They are perfectly merged together. With perfect overlap. That is it for part 2 of the stitching process, whereby we have stitched without subcropping in the initial loading of your dataset. And it is a lot easier to do it this way than first doing the subregioning and then doing the registering. The only problem is that you do have to find a common slice, which can be a little bit annoying at times, but it is still easier. Thank you for watching.